G'day, welcome back to Minecraft Down Under. This is episode 143. So guys, last flaming episode, I can't really show you what we'll do in last episode because I've logged back in to shoot this episode today, and I've logged back in at the slime farm. Now there's a reason for that. I was actually shooting a showcase video at the slime farm, just letting everybody know how it all worked, because I just shot a showcase video for the epic mob farm up there. So I thought to myself, I'm going to have a million questions about how did you get the slimes into the minecarts, and at least I've got something to link them, if you know what I mean. So I've gone ahead and done that one. Remember, this week guys, this week you will see a lot of showcase videos pop up. Make sure you smash those buttons, it'd be much appreciated. I've done some music intros and some slow pans and all that good stuff. But yeah, I was just over here doing that. Flaming galah. So much slime balls, it's just enough to last days. But let's go ahead and get the flaming galah out of here. Yep, actually I should run inside. I was going to fly over to grab some, let's grab some more chicken. We're running low of chicken. And yeah, well, just thinking. So we're going to hopefully do the carrot Cove today. I think that's probably our plan. I've done some modifications, and I'll show you in a second. That's why my pick and my shovels are nice and repaired. Oh, it's not quite full yet. Alright, there we go. Got plenty of that. Alright, let's go ahead, dump all this off inside, then we'll head on over there, and, yeah, we'll go from there. Flamin' galah. We're almost done this project, got a few minor things to go on it. Go ahead and just throw all this in here, slime balls, everything, you know, just throw it in. There we go. Alright, I've got plenty of rockets to get over there. Alright, here we go. Back to Evil Bunny Mountain, but we're not working on Evil Bunny Mountain, we're working on Carrot Cove today. So, last episode, we put in this epic front entrance. Oh, it did burn down a little bit too. I rebuilt the bridge, and I moved the lava over, as you can see. Look, see, I put that little wall there. But this side, it seems to have burnt one of the beams out. Damn, because half the bridge burnt down last episode. But anyway, I fixed all that up, and yeah, we put this front entrance here in, this almighty front entrance, and we ran out of carrots to breed the bunnies with, unfortunately, so that's why we gave up on the Evil Bunny Temple for now, and we moved on to Carrot Cove. Now, if you missed the last few episodes, you're probably like, what is he talking about? Well, most of this mountain is artificial. Yes, it is artificial. I'm pretty sure most of you could have noticed that already. And the inside looks really cool. Come on in. Check out. This is the inside of our fake mountain. So we come up with a couple ideas here. So the first idea, we're going to put like ancient ruins in here and stuff like that. But nah. But then we sort of sat down and thought, hey, we should turn it into a carrot farm, which is actually totally possible. So what I've done is, as you can see, I've flattened out the entire area right around. So all where we're standing used to be little mountains and hills and just waviness of good. Okay, so all the way around is all flattened out, and all the sand that was here, all this dark here was all sand. The grass is slowly taken back over. And I've also, since it is going to be a cove, I've also designed the beach. This was not a beach, by the way. You can kind of tell that if you dived underneath. It's hollow, so don't worry about that. So I've designed a little bit of a beach to go with the cove here. I think, come on, guys, doesn't it here look cool? We need some adjustments. I'm going to have to put another layer of dirt up there to hide our project, but the original mountain is in front of you. Yes, it was a very teeny mountain, to be honest with you. Very teeny. But I left that there because, I don't know, it's the real deal. This is what generated at the end of the day. Okay, so I've got a couple of ideas. As I said, first off, we need to turn this into a carrot farm. And a lot of fans want to see it turned into automated. So the only way... There's a couple of ways we can automate it. Probably the easiest way is, does villagers... Can somebody answer this to me? Do villagers still throw stuff to hungry villagers, like other villagers? Like if we were doing carrots and we had a farmer village, would he throw items... Oh, another one. Would he throw like carrots to another villager? Is that still all working? Because, man, it's been a while since I played with automated farms. Because if that's the case, let's just say that's still the case. So we use the center mountain here. We use that. We hollow, the edges of it out, and we have villages inside them. And then obviously minecart. Apparently, yes, they do. Okay, that's fantastic. Oh, perfect. So what the plan would now be is we hollow a bit of this mountain out. Excellent. Flatten off some of these things. Hollow, the walls out. That's what I'm trying to say. That's where we kidnap and, shove villages in the walls. And then we sort of just have a gap like this. Like, there you go. And it's like a fence and some minecart hoppers probably in the way. So when he's like, he's like, oh, here, have a carrot. You're hungry. And the minecart hopper's like... Yeah, you see what I mean? Have a couple of those right around it so we can keep our natural shape here. Because obviously, normally you would pen them up in a grid format and, stack, do all that. But we're trying to keep it natural. This is going to be a really large open farm area. So we're going to have probably multiple farmer villages happening in here. So that's fine. Okay, so now that we've got all that settled, we're going to go waste a diamond on a hoe. Yep, we're going to go do that because we need a hoe. And we're going to need some buckets, which I thought I put in here. Yes, I did. Let's grab out some fresh torches as well. I've got a single carrot right now. That's pretty bad. So now what we'll do is start hoeing and designing the entire area here of Carrot Cove. Then we're going to nick some villages and bring them back here so we can store them in boats. Let's do the front door first, because I still haven't opened her up. I want to make a big crack in the side of this mountain. Let's do it right here, perfectly aiming out to the water. So what you do is try not to get the lava, and we're going to put a crack, a really big crack in the side of this mountain. And yes, I'll probably go later on off cam and thicken up the some of the walls here, because they're going to need to be thickened at some point, So giant crack like that. So that's looking fantastic. Incorporate the original crack maybe. Just a very U-shaped design. If we can get up one further without cooking ourselves, because no one wants KFD. Actually, everybody wants KFD. Bring it up a little bit further, and I think that's roughly about it. That lets a lot of light in, and that's got like a nice crack so people know that there's something in here. I'll do this part later as well, but I have to rejoin the water sources back to each other, because we want it for them to sort of float in here. I'll probably make a ladder a secret ladder that goes up to the bunny temple as well. So it's going to be really cool. We're going to literally have an entire mountain with like a temple on top and a carrot farm underneath. I think it's a bloody fantastic idea. It should look pretty freaking cool. Can I get that one? No, that one's going to stand out. And yeah, see what I mean? Here's artificial beach again. This was me. So, because you can tell by coming in here and going, oh, Data, this was all you. So I'm gonna have to somehow make it look all legit and not so, So whatchamacallit? I'll probably make it a couple deep, make the sand sort of curve in, have a deep patch in here. Yeah, just make sure, because connect all this back together. That's probably the best way I'm going to be able to do it. Let's have a quick look at that aerial-wise. I think I got it, except that one block. It's driving me nuts, guys. It has to go. This block right here. Boom, gone. Okay, so up and away! Stop, nice and high. Do a spinneroonie. There you go. That looks really good. It's not too big, not too small. It's just perfect. It's just bloody perfect, I think. Coming down. Might be just a tad bigger, you know? Flaming galah. Alright, let's make the crack a little bit bigger. Alright. Oh, try not to die. So now we can do it from up above. Chop this out just a little bigger, you know. Let some more light in. Alright. Take these out. There, I think that's perfect. Yeah. Won't go too much bigger. Yep. Alright, take this bottom bit out now. I think we got a better crack going on here. Alright, now we'll fly up and away. Ugh. And have a look at that. Perfect. Okay. It's a little bit wonky on the side. That's fixable. That was my bad. My bad. It's literally one of the sides here. Yikes. Yeah, this side needs to be taken out a little bit more. Alright, we'll stop playing around with this crack on the side of the mountain here. And I will, we'll get started. I've got to waste a diamond on a hoe. So let's go do that real quick. And start getting some of the land set up, I reckon. That's probably our best next step. Floating light sources as well. Glowstone lanterns. No, lanterns will be definitely better for this. I think a lantern supply is definitely over there. Okay, so we'll use probably cobblestone and then hanging lanterns. Make it look natural. Or we could probably... No, you know what? Let's go back and do a couple of stacks of these. Much better. Alright, let's quickly grab some spare diamonds, which are in here for my tool repair. And put together a hoe. There we go. Ah, don't put the hoe away, put the diamond away. Jump into bed real quick, get some Z's going. Alright, then we'll head back on over there. And yeah, so the natural lighting I was talking about is polished andesite. There you go, polished andesite. And I was going to go cobblestone, but since the rest of the build is really made out of andesite, yeah, definitely the, whatchamacallit. So I'll grab some lanterns if we can. I'm going to have to make some more. There should be tons in here. That is not good. I thought there was tons of lanterns in here. Perfect. So we got buckets, lanterns, the stuff we're going to make floaty stuff out of. Alright, let's... up and away! Okay, whoa! Slow down there. Okay, so let's start with the start here. Let's move this stuff on the beach. Start of another project. I can't believe we're doing a project with inside a project. That's what we're doing. It shouldn't take long to get done, actually. Okay. Boom. So to make this, I'm not going to count the blocks out, because I think you could count the blocks out and just do the water sources like that. But to be honest with you, I think a bit of randomness. Yes, randomness is good. Remember how we did the wheat fields? Looks very natural. And not so, yeah. Just because this is all natural, so I'm going for that natural feel. So you'd start on the outer layer here, and then you'd go in probably. So I'd say water source, water source, water source, source. And probably, I'm going to have to put a couple more sources in to tighten up the gaps, but let's just roughly get this going. Whoopsie daisy. My bad. Whoop, here and here. Just trying to keep it nice and random. That looks a bit too wide for a gap. That's okay. And there, and there, and just say there. So that there is going to be all buckets. Let's tighten that up a little bit. Probably going to have some sources hidden somewhere. But that's okay. See what I mean? Yeah, that's nice and tight. And we'll probably do a central one too. This area does not look... I could probably hide one behind that one. There, no problem. And over there, definitely. That's fine. Okay, so grab some buckets. We have an infinity water supply, which is definitely good. Grab these and just run along and place a couple buckets in here. And we'll get these lanterns going. So, obviously, you can only go 4 out from the water source, to be honest. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's going to count. See, that won't make it. So I'll probably hide a bunch of sources underneath the edges of all this to help it a lot. Like, people were like, how? You know, that's how. So, but all that's going to be all dug back. We can actually plant our very first carrot. Yeah, we'll do that because I've got, where is it? 1 carrot. So let's grow that 1 carrot. There you go. Get that growing. So now take your polished andesite here and go 3 blocks up. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Because we're going to need, for a farmer villages, I'm pretty sure we're going to need a, whatchamacallit down to turn them into farmer villages. But go ahead and plump our lantern down. How cool is that? They're going to be floating and hanging. So go ahead and keep doing that. Again, 1, 2, 3. Break it, get some of these back. There you go. And then hanging. So hopefully we can take more torches out. So whoa, there's a big lag spike then. Have no clue. Could be one of the machinery going off. But there you go. So we've got to be really careful. And then again, over in the corner here, I would probably just go like that. And then hang one off it. Just have a bunch of hanging lights. It's going to look cool. To be honest, my opinion, it should look cool with all these hanging lights everywhere. And, yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead and I'll jump on a jump cut now. 1, 2, 3. And what I'll do is get some of these lights installed, get some of this hoed up, okay? And then we'll go from there. And I'll show you guys how it's actually starting to take shape. And we'll go from there, okay? So I will be back soon. Alrighty then, guys, I am back, and I did the entire floor. I thought while I was on the jump cut, I was going to do the outer edge, but the entire floor in here, look at it, it's quite nice. I really, really like it. So to make it more eerie, you would have the top really dark. You would not have the ceiling lit up like we got it. So we got like a hole in the ground, which is letting natural light in, and yeah, so to make it more and more eerie, what you need to do is take out the lighting and all that stuff. So I'll fix that later. That's not the problem right now. It's just, yeah, she's all done. She's all done. And I talked a little bit about what I was going to do with the center here. We're turning it into storage. So what we'll do is turn it into like a hut that looks like, you know, it's got a door on it and people are like, ooh, what's in there? It's actual storage. That is the plan. Yeah, that is the plan that we've got for there. But for now, that is all done and dusted. It's time to go for a fly with our elytra. We'll go home first real quick, grab some more rockets, because last time that we flew around, so what we're going to do is go see if there's any villagers left at the other village, because we're going to need a couple of villages to experiment on to make sure what we're doing is going to work. And if not, find fixes and workarounds, you know, to our little experiment there. But hopefully this should produce quite a decent chunk of carrots. I'm going to bring 2 stacks. That's right, I've got 2 stacks. I'm not running out anytime soon. Haha! Okay, let's go ahead and head off, shall we? Oh, the flaming moon's coming up. Of course it is. Alright, let's just quickly jump into bed. So the first village I'm going to check is the original village we nicked villages out of. But I'm 100% sure we nicked all of them for the trading ship. Yep, the trading ship has all those stolen villages. So what we'll do now is head there, because I think I know where it is. Don't worry about the giant tree, I was farming wood. And you can see where I've been farming some of the dirt from too. Jeez, I've got to clean that up before we release the map. I'll do the showcase. Alright, so I was a bit sort of over in this direction. Man, I have no clue exactly where, but it wasn't too far. I think there they are. Alright, I think we did do the wrong thing. We made this village very, very deserted indeed. What are these? These not carrots? No, they look like, whatchamacallits? Oh no, there's one. We can nick one from here. That's not enough. We need more than one. How's it going, mate? There's one. I hear another one. Huh? Don't see him, though. I can hear one. I can hear piggies, too. Or is there some down here? Oh, there's more to this village. There's beds and other stuff. They didn't really repopulate the village, did they? No. We're looking at one village. Yes, Wow. Look at those mountains over there. And they haven't even loaded yet. Big mountains. Wow. Ravine. Okay. Alright. The sad thing is it has to be near... Oh, there's another village over here. Look at the village. There's a thing. Look at... no. That's cool. Hang on. Let me land here for a second. Oh, did you guys see that? You have to check this out. This is amazing. So you've... Look at the little... Oh, come on. I think that's awesome. I'm sorry, but this little village that we just found is quite cute and unique. But we're going to steal things from it soon. But it's got like all these guys down here and the bell at the end. But like up here on the mountain, way up here somewhere, look. What the flaming galah? This village generated so weirdly. Oh, wow. And then the house is up here. What a cool starting house. Like, hey guys, I've got my own cool starting house. It has a cauldron and some emeralds. Yoink, yoink, yoink. Alright. See what I mean? How cool is that? That is definitely quite a unique little setup here for a village. But it looks like... Wow, there's another one over there. Wow. There's heaps of villages nearby. Okay, well that's easy to do. So I can nick villages out of this section here. No problem. Really? How's it going? Alright, can I break out of here? Sorry about your fence. Alright, now all we would have to do is get villages across here. That's the only bad part. The reason why we nicked villages from the side of the water there is because we didn't have to do much digging. If we were to nick villages from this area here, which is possible, we would have to put a trench in to get to the others, to get to the water. Yeah, so that's a huge negative there, in my opinion. So let's have a quick squiz around while we're out. Does anyone remember home? You guys better remember the way we came. So maybe, just maybe... Well, this is a nice place to build right here. Flat area, looks like a castle. Let's go have a look on the other side. I see a pirate ship that's sunk. Maybe. No, plenty of horses. I need a village that's like attached to the water that makes our life a hell of a lot easier. I'm just cruising the shores here. We are far away. Okay. I've got turned around already. Now I've done a lap of the lake almost. There is literally not a single village on this side. There's tons of villages on the other side, but almost not a single one. I think if we keep going down our bases that direction, let's have a quick keep looking. Nope. Let's head home to recenter ourselves, shall we? Yeah, let's head home to recenter ourselves. There's home. Beautiful home. Okay. Alright, there is a village that we could possibly nick them from and we don't have to do too much digging. See, does this water connect to our water anyway? Because there's a village over there, if I remember correctly. Or is there a tubey thing? I think this river is connected to a village down here. Let's have a look. I like flying around sometimes. It's connected to the open water. Perfect, see? It's connected to the open water. So I already know where a village is straight away. Let's see if there's any near this. No. Okay. Alright, so a village. So that's connected to our water stream. We don't have to bring them too far. So if we fly in this direction over this way, but that's still too far away. I was thinking past where where we nicked the Elder Guardians from. Remember? Does anyone remember that? Yeah. Okay, so keep coming this way. I swear there was one out this way. Gotta be careful how many rockets we use. And don't let the elytra break. Okay. Maybe I was wrong. It was past this. Oh, there's that one block. There it is there. There's that one block that still haunts me. Missed it. Over here. See, there's a unique village over here that's connected via water. We don't have to take it too far. Oh, well, no, we got to take it very far. Sorry. Wrong way, but boom. She's quite chockers. She's very chockers. Don't you be eating my maybe future villages. Plenty of villages here to steal. Yep. Hey, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Alright, yeah, so plenty of future villages that can load into boats here. Right next to the water. She might be perfect. She might be the only one. Alright, let's have a quick look. Closer to base, but that looks like the biggest candidate. Because the water's all connected. We don't have to do any big trench digging. Just a lot of rowing, which sucks. So we'll go back in this direction. See if the other side of the desert doesn't have any. My seed really does suck. I'm looking at it now. Except the icebergs. I like the icebergs. I like the packed ice. It's the only good thing. But my seed really does suck. There is nothing really of interest. I have to go miles away for everything. Nothing is in short. Okay, let's go down this way. Because I think past the ice spike, where the warm biome is, where I've been collecting fish from, I think there may be a village down this way too. But that's still, look how far away we are. At the end of the day, we are miles away from anything. Yeah, see what I mean? Sucks. It just has to be connected to this water. Like, that's it. Like, we're just about to come to the end portal in a second. Alright, let's do a Yui. Oh, that really does suck. Really disappointed there, guys. Extremely disappointed. There's a village there, but again, I don't think this waterway is anywhere near our waterway. That's right, it's got red houses and stuff. I remember this village. See, you'd have to dig trenches just to get them home. Trenches and trenches, which is I'm not willing to do. I remember this place. Sorry, I'm going to land for a second here. This is where I farm a lot of dirt to fill in patches. I dug this ages ago, and I dug it far away from the base because I needed dirt, and I didn't want to, dig huge holes near my base. I remember. But other than that, it's a no-go. Okay. Alright. Bunny Mountain, see what I mean? There's nothing. Because there's a village over here, but they're all dead. They're dead. They've been dead for ages, I'm pretty sure. This village has always sort of been loaded, so they sort of have all the problems and everything else. Yeah. Alright, well that sucks. I guess I'm going to have to retrieve them from the other side of the water. Well, I know what I need to do now. I know what I need to do. We're going to have to nick them from that village over the other side of the water. It's the only way we can do it. How many we need? I don't flaming know. It's going to be a bit of a pain in the bum, being honest. Alright, is there any wood? Thank you for the woods. Alright, now I'll carve a bunch of boats, because I know what boats are like. They're a lot more sturdier nowadays, but here we go. So I can nick one at a time, and I should be able to get out there relatively easy. So I reckon we start with one villager that's going to be hungry, and one villager that's going to be our thing for a test, just for a test. But it's the only way we're going to do it. And I have to travel through this section down here, there now too. That's going to take me a while to get done. Oh, Struth. Not much you can do. You know, you want these fancy projects, so I'm going to have to put in that fancy work. All the extras there. Okay. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and wrap things up. Guys, thanks for watching episode 143 of Minecraft Down Under. Don't forget, if you are enjoying the content, make sure you feed that YouTube algorithm by smashing those buttons. Now, guys, during this week, I'll be streaming a little less than normal. I will be releasing showcase videos of the world in my place. So please stay tuned for all those showcase videos. And I've gone the wrong way. Yep, it's down this way. Please stay tuned for all the showcase videos coming this week. There is mob farms and fish tanks and slime farms and all sorts of things heading your way. You should enjoy these showcase videos. So make sure you check them out and smash those buttons and comment on those too. Be much appreciated. I'll be back hopefully next week, normal schedule, where we'll finish off this project that we got now, and hopefully we're a little bit close to 1.16, which is our ultimate goal. We are wrapping up the map, really. That is all we're doing, is, you know, just delaying the inevitable at this point. Yeah. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I'll catch us all later. Uh-oh, skeleton, keep going. Oh, there goes the boat. Why am I rowing out there? I just thought of that. Like, I'm a Fruit Loop. I was testing the waters, just say. Because I just got to go all the way this way and out this way. There. I'll just fly out there, nick them, then take the long way home. That's a good one. Alright, guys. I'll catch us all later.